50 only. Followed everyone? Now in the other class I had 23 students, 22 students. उसके बाद A section से कितने जुड़ गए? I find 37, 36 students only. So the strength is very less, isn't it? So we will not waste our time. The A section has already completed how many connective tissues? Can you tell? A section students.
Ma'am, areola,
Huh?
adipose, and bladder and tendons ligament.
Blood, tendons and ligaments. So these many. But I have not given you any questions, na, Nakul?
No, ma'am.
Ma'am, blood also.
What was the last question given then? Means how many you have done in the fair notebook till now? Can anyone tell?
Describe the structure of the areolar tissue with diagram.
Acha, areola you have done. Adipose also that means done.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. And tendons, ligaments, that is all done.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
but I have not given the question related to your blood. Or did I give that also?
Ma'am, no questions from ma'am. Adipose and
Huh?
tendons, ligament, and blood.
Acha, okay. So note it down quickly. The other, that is the A section students can quickly note these questions. The first, then we will start with the new topic. Okay, the question will be, write the differences between tendons and ligaments. Write the differences between tendons and ligaments. The next question, describe the structure of the adipose tissue with diagram. Write the or describe the structure of the adipose tissue with diagram and write its functions. Write its functions. Noted? The next question. Where do you find the areolar and adipose tissues in your body? Where do you find the areolar and adipose tissues in your body? You have to tell the distribution. कि body में कहाँ वो distributed है. The next question. Write the composition of blood. Did I give this question last period? No. Yes.
And we also have to write that question where you
No.
find
The topics which you have not done, those questions you will not write. But the distribution one which I have given, that where they are located, that you can note it. Okay, because that all we have completed. Okay, done children?
Yes,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
Yeah.
ma'am, we have covered areolar tissue also, so we have to write this question.
Yeah, you have to
this.
write this question also. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, repeat the question, please.
Okay. Now who has written all the questions which I said just now? Who will repeat? Pujit, noted all the
Ma'am.
questions?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so read out.
First, write differences between tendons and ligaments.
Okay.
Question 2. write the structure of adipose tissue with diagram and write its function.
Very good.
Third, where do you find areolar and adipose tissue in your body?
Ha.
Fourth, write the
Okay.
composition of blood.
Composition of blood. And draw its diagram. Add up that also. And draw its diagram. So if you don't have the diagram, children, to tell me, so I will send it. I'll send the pic of the diagram of the blood. Okay. Now next question, write down. Write.
Ma'am, what
Right.
was the next question? Ma'am, do we have to write that blood question?
Yeah. Dhruv, what?
Ma'am, do we have to write this question regarding blood?
Blood? No, don't pick up the blood because that you have not done. B section students will write only those questions, the topics which we have covered up. Okay, that way you take up the questions. जो topic अपन ने किया नहीं तो वो question आप मत लिखिए. You will not be able to do. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ. Done. Now last one more question. Write down. Write the functions of blood. Write the functions of blood. So now I am starting today's topic. I'm presenting my screen, children.
Ma'am, can you repeat the last question?
Write the functions of blood. Write the functions of blood.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, you haven't gave the question of areolar tissue.
So you write it just now. I said that describe the structure of the areolar. I have given to them previously. You take up. Okay, describe the structure of areolar tissue with diagram. Okay, describe the structure of areolar tissue with diagram. Noted?
Yes, ma'am.
And next question you take up that write the functions of areolar tissue. So that also you have noted in the previous period B section. Okay, done? So I hope now A and B section, both the students are clear what you have done. You have got the questions of those all topics. So questions giving means, children, that you understand how that will be asked in the exam. Okay, the purpose of giving the question is that only, so that you come to know that how the questions will be asked. Is it clear? And all that in the question form, children, you write a question and answer form, or you write it properly with the diagram in the fair notebook. Okay, and those fair notebooks plus your lecture notebook plus your write-up, children, very soon you will be coming to the school. Okay, so the very first day, whether bio period is there or not, you bring all the three things. Okay, I said it in the other class also to the B section. Now the A section has also joined just now. You remember, children, that you have to bring your lecture notebook, biology fair notebook, everything updated, everything complete. Means today also whatever questions I am giving, that also should be done in the fair notebook. उतना पूरा complete करके जिस दिन स्कूल आएंगे वो पूरा लाना है. Plus your write-up. You have prepared the write-up. The topics which I gave from that other chapter, the biogeochemical cycles, that air, water, soil, then pollution, all that. So that write-up should also be submitted the very first day when you come to the school. Is it very clear to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
ठीक है. और साथ में ये जो टेस्ट करेंगे, आज का टेस्ट आप किसमें करने वाले हैं? You will take up the center pages of any notebook, children, and nicely write on top today's date, revision test number 1. What you will write down?
Revision test number 1.
Number 1. And then you write down tissues. Then you start answering the questions. And no need to write the questions, children. Okay, and very neatly, if the diagram is asked, you draw the diagram, and very neatly this today's test should be done. And PDF तो आप हमको आज ही भेज दोगे. लेकिन वो लूज पेपर जिसमें आप करेंगे that you will be submitting when you come to the school. Is it clear to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so now put today's date and write it. We are starting today with the cartilage and the bone. Then we will take up the next tissue, that is the epithelial tissue. Okay, but the B section students, blood आपका बच रहा है तो blood हम लोग बाद में कर लेंगे. Okay, so now the cartilage. Take up quickly the other section students. The B section has already noted. So cartilage is also a connective tissue, children, which is present in your nose, which is present in your external ear, and you know that's why you can bend the ear. Okay, because the cartilage is soft, it is flexible. Okay, so now all the connective tissues in the beginning only we have discussed that it will have the matrix, it will have the cells, it will have the fibers. Some may not have the fibers, but क्योंकि tissue है तो वो group of cell है. Since it is a tissue, and tissue's definition is what? What is the definition of tissue?
A group of cells forming a specific function.
common original function and structure.
हाँ, तो उसमें सब एक ही तरह के cells present रहेंगे. They will have a common origin and they will be performing one common function. This is the definition. तो अब ये cartilage भी तो एक tissue है, उसमें भी group of cells होंगे. लेकिन cells के लिए binding के लिए कुछ चाहिए होता है, तो binding material सब में अलग अलग है. The cartilage is having, तो सबके वो जो binding material को medium को हम क्या बोलते हैं? What you call it, children?
Matrix.
Matrix. So write it quickly. It consists of the following components. Write fast. Cartilage. It consists of the following components. Number 1, matrix. Sorry. It consists of the following components. Number 1, matrix. All have noted the matrix. Subheading. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Then write down. So it is jelly-like. It is jelly-like. Rich in protein called chondrin. Rich in protein. So take up now from here. The cartilage has the matrix, first component matrix, which is jelly-like, containing the protein called chondrin. Protein called chondrin. Okay, this is only making it soft, children. Okay, वो flexible इसलिए है क्योंकि उसमें कोई hard ऐसा substance नहीं है. Now take up quickly the second component. So what is the second component? The cells. So you write down in the matrix, the cells called chondrocytes. Take the spelling from the screen. In the matrix, the cells called chondrocytes are present. Present in the spaces. Present in the spaces called lacunae. Called lacunae. You can add up in the group of 2 or 3. In the group of group of 2 or 3. Noted, everyone? Sorry, noted everyone or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So now try to see the picture, children. This is the cross section of the cartilage. So the covering, now add up further the covering. So after writing these 2 points, then below you write down. The covering of the cartilage is called perichondrium. The covering of the cartilage is perichondrium. and then write down it is flexible and elastic. So cartilage, very important property is what? That it is flexible and elastic. Bones are not elastic. Bones are not flexible. Okay, if you will bend them, means the bones will break. But if you bend your ears, the external ear, it will not break. It is flexible and elastic. Then everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now we will take up the next connective tissue. So put the subheading fast, the bone. The next connective tissue we are starting, that is bone. So everyone knows that whole skeleton of your body, the framework of the body is made up of the bone. So it is there in front of you in the picture, the screen is showing you. ये हमारा ये पूरा का पूरा जो framework है body का, that is made up of the bone. Okay, so bone is hard or calcified. So write down it is a hard connective tissue. Write it quickly, bone, then write it is a hard connective tissue. Hard connective tissue forms the skeleton. Forms, you copy the second point, forms the skeletal system and provides support. Provides support. Noted? जल्दी बोलते जाइए, yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now take up the next line and write that it consists of the following components. It consists of the following components. So connective tissues will have what components? What components? जल्दी से बोल दीजिए, सारे connective tissues में क्या component मिल रहे हैं अपन को? Matrix and the
Cells and fibers.
and the fibers. ठीक है, किसी में fibers नहीं है, otherwise matrix और cells तो होंगे ही सब में. ठीक है, so now number 1 you put matrix. Okay, now you write it. Now you are doing the next connective tissue, and what is that connective tissue? Bone. So bone is having, so number 1 you write down, the component is matrix, which is hard. What is the first component of the bone?
Matrix.
Matrix. And now write down, it is hard. Made up of you can take up from here the screen. Made up of the inorganic salts. Inorganic salts. That is calcium carbonate. You write, ये बाद में लिखना. Inorganic salts, that is calcium carbonate. Calcium carbonate and the carbonates of sodium, potassium and magnesium. And the carbonates of sodium, potassium and magnesium. Or just write down sodium, potassium. The inorganic substances बहुत सारे present रहते हैं. Main inorganic compound which is present, what is that? What is that?
Calcium carbonate and carbonate of sodium, potassium and magnesium.
So, but main one is which one?
Calcium carbonate.
कैल्शियम कार्बोनेट. याद रखो कैल्शियम कार्बोनेट मेन कंपोनेंट है उसके मैट्रिक्स का, इसीलिए वो इतना हार्ड है. That's why the bone is so hard and it is white in color, because it is having calcium carbonate. The matrix is made up of calcium carbonate. Remember, children. Okay, apart from that, then the sodium ions, potassium ions, magnesium ions, they are also present. Okay, but the main inorganic compound is which one?
Calcium carbonate.
And that is only providing hardness to the bone. Okay, so you can write down which provides hardness. which provides hardness and contains the protein. Okay, so I'm checking up the next line. Contains the protein so the name protein present in the bone is osine. What is the name of the protein?
Osine.
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 And what was the protein present in the matrix of the cartilage?
Chondrin.
Chondrin.
And what is the protein present in the bone? Matrix
Osine.
osine. Remember, children, bone is also called osseous tissue. What is bone called?
Osseous tissue.
Osseous tissue. So why it is known as the osseous tissue? You understood? क्यों अपन उसको osseous tissue बोल रहे हैं?
Yes, ma'am.
Because it contain osine.
Because it contains osine. Okay, now we'll take up the second component. So what is the second component of the bone? The cells. Cells. And these cells are called what? What is the name of these bone cells? You know? Osteocytes. What is it? Osteocytes. And
Osteocytes.
what are the cells of the cartilage called?
Chondrocytes.
Chondrocytes. And what are the cells of the bones called?
Osteocytes.
Osteocytes. Okay, so they are also present in the lacunae. Okay, so write it, which are present in the spaces called lacunae. Osteocytes, which are present in the spaces called lacunae. Called lacunae. Noted that much? In the spaces called lacunae. Okay, so they are telling about the bones. We will not discuss all this. I want you to understand this. The same diagram is given, children, in your book also. So this is the cross section of the bone. When you see the hard, compact bone, you will find that the cells are arranged in a ring. Okay, and this ring-like structure, that is, they are the osteocytes, are arranged around the Haversian canal. Remember, children, in the center of these hard bones, the canal is present, which is known as the Haversian canal. And around the Haversian canal, the osteocytes are present in concentric rings. So what you do when you have written just now, what is the sentence written? Read out the sentence.
Osteocytes which are present in the spaces called lacunae.
Now one more student will read.
Osteocytes which are present in the spaces called lacunae.
Lacunae. Okay, then write down further. They are arranged in a concentric rings. They are arranged in concentric rings called lamellae.
Ma'am, can you repeat?
They are arranged in concentric rings. Take up the spelling from the screen, children. Third point. Arranged in concentric rings called lamellae. Called lamellae. Lamellae written. And then write down that lacunae possess protoplasmic processes. The lacunae possess protoplasmic processes called canaliculi. Called canaliculi. Children, I will send you the diagram of this bone. Okay, so where you will describe the structure. On the opposite page in your fair notebook, I should get the figures of each tissue, children. ओके, ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड चिल्ड्रन, आपका डायग्राम कहाँ बनना चाहिए, जहां उसका डिस्क्रिप्शन है। ऐसा नहीं कि कहीं डायग्राम है कहीं उसका डिस्क्रिप्शन है। आई होप यू अंडरस्टैंड दिस थिंग चिल्ड्रन।
Yes, ma'am.
The description should be supported by the diagram. You try to learn the diagram, you try to understand the diagram. अगर diagram समझ में आ गया तो आपको उसको describe करके भी बनना चाहिए। Is that clear? So what did you write down? Lacunae, they are having the protoplasmic processes called canaliculi. Okay, तो एक दूसरे से connected रहते हैं। Done everyone? So we have completed with the structure of the bone. Okay, now the differences between the bone and cartilage, you take down quickly. All of you all make the columns. Okay, make a table, 2 columns. First column write down bone, second column write down cartilage. Ready?
Yes, ma'am.
So very neatly remember children, you have to submit these notebooks when you come, and I'll be checking them, and on the basis of that you will be getting the internal assessment marks. The 5 marks will be given for these notebooks only. So don't take it lightly, बहुत sincerely काम करना है. Okay, and these notebooks will help you in preparing later the things. क्योंकि इतने सारे सब्जेक्ट्स आप पढ़ते हैं सब भूल जाते हैं। लिखा होगा प्रॉपर्ली तो एक नजर मारेंगे and you will remember everything.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, can you go to the page that was before this page?
Yeah. What you said? The previous slide?
Yes, ma'am.
Acha, okay. The bone. This is the transverse section of a compact bone, the hard bone, the bones of the vertebrates.
Yes, ma'am.
They have the Haversian canal system. This is known as the Haversian canal system, children. Center में यही diagram हम आपको भेज देंगे. Okay, which is having the Haversian canal और उसके चारों तरफ क्या present है? Osteocytes are there. And osteocytes are arranged in the concentric rings. उन rings को अपन क्या बोल रहे हैं? Lamellae बोल रहे हैं. Okay, and these lacunae, जो osteocytes lacunae पे present है, तो lacunae के बाजू से आप देखेंगे कि canaliculi arise होते हैं. Okay, so that way it is. Now we will come to the differences quickly. We'll try to sum up. You write down. Bones are hard and tough. Cartilage is soft and elastic. Write it quickly. Bones are hard and tough. Cartilage is soft and elastic. Second point. Matrix is made up of chondrin. Matrix is made up of, no, sorry, it is wrong here. See, bone में लिखो ocele, children. Okay. Matrix is made up of which protein, children, in the bone?
Ocele.
Correction कर लीजिए. Here this is wrong. And in the cartilage, the matrix is made up of
Chondrin.
Chondrin. That is the ground substance. तो आप तो सीधा लिख दो, made up of this protein, made up of that protein. Okay. Then see, now this is wrong again. Third point. Matrix is mineralized. Okay, bone का matrix mineralized होता है. Are you all doing it correctly, children? Okay, bone में जो point लिखना है वो cartilage वाला लिखो. Okay, the matrix is mineralized. Means they have the minerals. Okay, calcium and phosphate deposits. Calcium and phosphate deposits. Or calcium and phosphate you can write. So that is only making it hard. और उसमें क्या लिखेंगे cartilage में? They are, the matrix is devoid of inorganic salts. The matrix is devoid of inorganic salts. Now, what are the cells of the bones called, children?
Osteocytes.
Osteocytes.
So, write it. The cells of bones are osteocytes. And the cells of cartilage are
Chondrocytes.
chondrocytes. Huh. And I told you कि cartilage में chondrocytes are present in the group of 2 or 3 or 2 or 4. Okay, लेकिन यहाँ पर osteocytes एक lacunae में एक ही होता है. So this also you can note down this point. Okay, lacunae have cytoplasmic processes. And in the other case, in the cartilage, lacunae do not have cytoplasmic processes. Okay, now then take up this point that bones are lined with periosteum. Bones are lined
Can you
with
repeat the previous point?
previous one, lacunae have cytoplasmic processes. And the other one, write down lacunae do not have cytoplasmic processes. See this point which is given here. Noted? So how many points you have got, children? Are you numbering? Are you numbering? Okay. And covering ka clear? Did you write down the covering name? Bones are lined or covered with periosteum. And cartilage are lined with perichondrium. Speak up children तो वो ना words अच्छे से learn हो जाते हैं. So try to speak up. One more point, write down that bones possess a cavity filled with marrow. Bones have the marrow cavity. Simply put, bones have marrow cavity, cartilage have no marrow cavity. Cartilages lack marrow cavity. Lack marrow cavity. Done, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Chaliye. So now we have
Repeat the
completed.
previous point.
Previous one I said about the covering. That bones are lined with periosteum and cartilages are lined with perichondrium. Done, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, so we have completed with the cartilage and bone. So you take down the questions quickly before starting with the next issue. Okay, what will be the question? First question, describe the structure of the cartilage with diagram. Describe the structure of cartilage with diagram. Then next question. Where do you find the cartilage in the human body? Where do you find the cartilage in the human body? Done? Okay. Now next one. Describe the structure of the bone with diagram. Describe the structure of the bone with diagram. Noted?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now next question. Write the differences between bone and cartilage. Write the differences between bone and cartilage.
Ma'am, what was the fourth question?
Yeah.
Ma'am, what was the fourth question?
Who has written? Just read it out.
Write the differences between bone and cartilage.
Write the differences between bone and cartilage. So it's already 1-9 children. I was thinking to cover up the blood in the other section. तो B section ने blood नहीं complete किया है. Can anyone tell of the A section students? A section students, describe the composition of blood. This is my
Blood
question.
consists of
Who will give the
60%
answer?
of plasma
You can turn the
and,
pages of your notebook and say. Say.
Ma'am, blood consists of 60% of plasma and 40% of blood cells. Plasma consists of
Wait, other children will write down. 5 minutes में वो समझ भी आ जाएगा. Okay, so B section students quickly put the subheading blood. Put the subheading blood. So then both the sections will be will cover up the same topics. Blood. So what is the first component?
plasma 60%.
Okay. This is your first component. So I hope B section students are writing plasma 60%.
Consists of water 90%
and organic and inorganic 10%.
Okay.
What?
Organic and inorganic substances.
So plasma is 60%. The second component,
Blood cells.
blood cells, 40%. Okay, now you take up the plasma children. तो plasma का अपन देखते हैं. तो plasma में अब how much is the water?
90%.
90% will be the water. Okay, and the 10% what we have?
Organic and inorganic substances.
10% inorganic substances. Okay, अब inorganic substances के नाम बोल दीजिए जल्दी से. What are those inorganic substances? Name them.
Potassium, magnesium.
So sodium. You can use the symbols, children.
CO2.
Sodium. Then sodium.
Sodium ion, potassium, calcium, magnesium, and iron.
Write it. Everyone write down. Use the symbols. Sodium, potassium. Then what else?
Calcium, magnesium.
Calcium. Then
Magnesium and iron.
magnesium. Then chloride ions are also there, children.
Iron.
वो भी लिख लो, chloride ions. Chloride ions. Written? So all these inorganic substances will be present in the ionic form. In the ionic form. And then what else? Then what are the
Organic substances?
Ma'am, can you repeat the inorganic substances?
Repeat now.
CO2, sodium, potassium, calcium, magnesium,
Chloride ions. And organic substances, what are they?
Glucose, fatty acid, ammonia acid, enzymes, hormones.
Very good. अमीनो एसिड्स। तो एक बात याद रखो, जो भी अपन खा रहे हैं चिल्ड्रन, whatever we are eating, whatever we are eating in our diet, we eat carbohydrates, proteins and fats children. So carbohydrate after digestion will give you the glucose. Okay, and the proteins will give you amino acids, and the fats will give you the fatty acids and glycerol. So that all will be reaching the plasma. तो सब कहाँ पहुंच जाता है? कहाँ पहुंच जाता है?
Plasma.
प्लाज्मा में पहुंच जाता है. So remember, generally fatty acids और glycerol अपन का lymph transport करता है. So some amount will be present. So glucose, amino acids. Then what else we said? Nucleosides.
Nucleosides,
हाँ.
nucleotides,
Ma'am,
enzymes, and hormones.
ma'am, can you repeat the inorganic substances?
Inorganic. Inorganic are mentioned here. See the screen.
Ma'am, inorganic contains iron also, Fe.
हाँ, iron also you write down. Okay, you know iron अगर नहीं होता तो अपन क्या बोलते हैं कि that the person will become anemic. हमारे डाइट में जितने भी मिनरल्स हैं, they are all going into the plasma children, whatever we eat.
Ma'am, what about the percentage of organic substance in plasma?
Combined percentage we are writing that 10% inorganic दोनों हैं. Okay. Nucleosides, nucleotides,
Enzymes,
then enzymes, and what else?
hormones.
Hormones. Hormones, they all are present in the plasma. Okay, now we take up quickly the cells. Okay, जल्दी से बता दीजिए what are the different cells? ये तो आपको
RBC,
पता होगा. Everyone knows, isn't it?
RBC, WBC, and platelets.
Okay, what is the other name for the RBC?
Erythrocytes,
Erythrocytes. And WBCs?
Leukocytes.
Lymphocytes. And the other one?
thrombocytes.
Thrombocytes. Okay, so I should write the names, isn't it? Erythrocytes. Now children, time हो गया है. तो ऐसा करते हैं, I'll end up the class children. नाम लिख के बस खत्म करते हैं हम लोग. Erythrocytes. Then the WBCs are called what?
Leukocytes.
Leukocytes. Leukocytes. What is the meaning of cytes, children?
Cells.
Cells. Very good. Cells. Okay, platelets. And what are these platelets?
Thrombocytes.
Thrombocytes.
They are called thrombocytes. Very good. So learned this much? Learned everyone? So tomorrow now A section will have the class. तो A section फिर आगे निकल जाएगा. Epithelial.
But tomorrow is holiday.
Tomorrow is holiday. तो फिर what I'll do children, Monday को ना I'll take up the class, तो आपका epithelial tissue complete कर देंगे तो our chapter will be over. Okay, only epithelial tissue is remaining. I'm stopping the sharing now. Okay, epithelial tissue will be only left, isn't it? So
Yes, ma'am.
we'll finish up on Monday. And today, everyone be ready for writing the test. What time?
3.
3 o'clock.
And paper you will receive by what time?
3:50.
50. अच्छा ठीक है, 10 minutes पहले भेज देते हैं. Okay, I was thinking just 5 minutes before. I said, and all of you all try to do it very honestly, very neatly, systematic. I want to see how you do the work. Is it clear? So use your scale, pencil, then pen, draw the margin nicely on that sheet which you are taking up for the test. Write it nicely, write your name, class, section, date, everything should be written. Okay, and those papers you keep it safely. When you'll come to the school, so you'll submit those papers or PDF. So
Can we write the test in a separate copy?
कॉपीज में लेंगे ना तो क्या प्रॉब्लम होगा कि आप
मैम
सबमिट
बिकॉज मैम पेजेस तो हम खोज सकते हैं.
पेजेस हो जाएंगे तो फिर no nothing like that, no problem, because those pages you will be able to submit properly ना. फिर नोटबुक सबमिट करना पड़ेगा आपको, फिर अगला टेस्ट होगा तो फिर वो नोटबुक नहीं चेक कर पाए हम तब
No ma'am, we tore the pages from the notebook and give you.
we'll tear it off.
Yes ma'am.
It's better if you are tearing only to take up the center pages.
Yes ma'am.
And that is better than if you have to tear only to take up a nice center pages of your notebooks. Okay, old notebooks में से center pages निकाल लीजिए. Okay, so we'll do Shanti part now, children. I'll stop the recording. So do it very seriously, children.